Today we're discussing a critical topic for everyone living in the digital age: how to bulletproof your finances against modern scams. We will be looking at the specific risks involved, how to spot the signs of fraud, and the concrete steps you must take to protect your financial future. I'd like to thank the Identity Theft Resource Center for providing much of the valuable information we'll cover today. I'm Huie Poplock. Banking has reached alarming levels. As we move more of our lives online, scammers are using advanced technology and psychological manipulation to target us. The numbers are staggering. U.S. consumers report roughly $10 billion in annual fraud losses, and there are over 2.4 million identity theft reports filed every year. But the damage isn't just financial. Victims often face months or years of credit repair, legal complications, and significant emotional distress. Understanding the threat is our first line of defense. So what exactly are they looking for? It often starts with your account number. On its own, an account number gives a scammer limited direct access, but they can use it to create fake documents or invoices to make a scam look legitimate. The danger arises significantly when they combine that with your routing number. Since routing numbers are public information tied to your bank's name, a criminal with both pieces of data can attempt to wire transfers or electronic payments. They are also hunting for online banking credentials, your username and password, which gives them total control, and your debit card details, which allows for immediate purchases. How do they get this data? We see 5 common tactics. Phishing attacks. These are fraudulent emails or texts pretending to be your bank to trick you into revealing sensitive data. Data breaches. Large-scale hacks of companies can expose your data through no fault of your own. Malware. Malicious software on your device can record your keystrokes and steal passwords. Physical theft. We can't forget the basics. Stolen wallets or mail containing checks are still a major trick. Social engineering. This is psychological manipulation. A scammer might call you pretending to be a bank staff and ask for authentication codes to verify your identity, and when they are really locking you out of your own account. Once a scammer has your information, the financial theft can be immediate. They can drain your accounts through unauthorized withdrawals or ACH transfers. If they have your account and routing number, they can even create counterfeit checks that appear to draw directly from your account. They might also set up payments for goods or services that appear to come from you, or use your account for money laundering, moving funds in and out to obscure a paper trail. The speed of these transactions often means funds are gone before you even realize you've been compromised. We call this the cascading impact because one stolen number creates a ripple effect. Immediate financial loss. Emergency savings can vanish overnight, causing checks to bounce and bills to go unpaid. Credit score damage. Fraudulent accounts or unpaid debts in your name can destroy your credit rating, making it hard to buy a home or get a loan later. Long recovery. Victims often spend months or years disputing charges and closing accounts. Emotional stress. The anxiety and legal stress of proving you are a victim and not a perpetrator is significant. The damage doesn't stop at your existing accounts. Criminals can use your banking details as proof of legitimacy to open new accounts, credit cards, or loans in your name. Furthermore, if they can't use the data themselves, they will simply sell your banking details on the dark web to other criminals, multiplying the potential for fraud and identity theft. This can lead to a long-term battle to reclaim your identity. Early detection is your best defense. Watch for these red flags. Account irregularities. Look for unfamiliar deposits or withdrawals, checks you didn't write, or even small test charges you didn't make. Communication changes. If your bank statements stop arriving or you get emails about password changes you didn't initiate, take action immediately. Credit report issues. Be on the lookout for collection notices for debts you don't recognize or hard inquiries on your credit report that you didn't authorize. Preventive measures significantly reduce your risk. Here's what you should do. Use strong authentication. Enable two-factor authentication, or 2FA, on all accounts, and never reuse passwords. Monitor regularly. Check your transaction history at least weekly and set up text alerts for withdrawals. Secure devices. Keep your software updated and avoid banking on public Wi-Fi. Be skeptical. Remember, banks never ask for full passwords or PINs over the phone. If in doubt, hang up and call the number on the back of your card. Protect documents. Shred paper documents before throwing them away. If you suspect fraud, acting quickly can limit your losses. Contact your bank immediately. Call the fraud department. Close compromised accounts and request a freeze to stop further transfers. File official reports. File a police report, which is often required by banks, and report the theft to the FTC at identitytheft.gov. Document everything. Keep a written record of every call, date, name, and reference number. Save screenshots of suspicious activity. Monitor and follow up. You will need to check your credit reports regularly for months after the incident to ensure no new fraudulent accounts appear. To wrap up, banking fraud is a serious threat, but you're not helpless. By implementing strong security practices like two-factor authentication and monitoring your accounts, you make it much harder for fraudsters to succeed. Trust your instincts. If something feels off, it probably is. Take action today. Review your security settings and set up those account alerts. Your financial security is worth the few extra minutes. Thank you. I'm Huie Poplock.